Hello and welcome to my next video, commented one. It's additional video to this article, 8 MHz PowerPC inside my Amiga. But yeah, it's too late. I'm gonna have dinner. So I have a pizza here. Wait a moment. It's not pizza. It's actually the card. So yeah, this box really is for the PMC cards. Let's check how it looks. Alright, so you can see the small card, but to be able to run in Amiga we need to have this one, the carrier. And together it makes the combo accelerator 800 MHz PowerPC G3. Okay, so it's there is an active cooler which blows directly on, let's say, the chipset, and under this passive there should be the PowerPC processor. So in Amiga it looks like that. So my Amiga is already on. Maybe you can hear the noise. There is plenty of space, so it should not have cooling problem, but I just for sure I have this active because we will also try overclocking. So just for sure I have this backup fan blowing on the both of the cards. So that's my setup, and let's go to the workbench. So let's arrange it somehow. Okay, fine. So, pardon. Let's begin with some commands as usual. Of course, I have just started Amiga, so it's not, the PowerPC is not activated, it's not loaded. So you can see the RAM is just 120. So let's initiate PowerPC. I have additional 380 megs of RAM, so I know that it's started. PCI info shows that I have now not killer, but it's Motorola. Yeah, that's my card actually, and you can see the mem space is really huge. If you know hexadecimal, I don't know, so you can see that it's really a lot of mem space allocated. Get info. Get info shows the parameters of the PowerPC. So the model is 750 FX, 800 megahertz of the CPU clock. Bus clock is 100 because there is SDRAM. Killer had a DDR2, so it had really 266. But that's no matter. It's 100, and there is also 512 half max of level 2 cache. So that would be the commands. Let's check some benchmarks. So sysinfo, sysspeed has PowerPC benchmarks. So in comparison to, let me make it more wider. Yeah, so there is a comparison with Cyberstorm 200 megahertz. It's a 604E on 200. So this is more than 900 MIPS and 700 MFLOPS. The RAM is also quite faster than Cyberstorm's. I would say double, triple. Well, yeah, that's the result. Looks like it has even more stronger FPU than this 604, but that's really a huge difference. Now I can show you also, if you remember, your own FPS on this benchmark, Gears PPC. So you can see it's going 228 maybe. There is 134, I can see 35, and the option 3 shows both gears together, and it's about 78, yeah. So it's really nice. Okay, now let's play some games, of course. Enough of the benchmarks. Let's see how fast is the usual Quake in low res. So everyone knows how it goes, but time demo 1. $102. Let's play it again, just for sure. Yeah, so we go over 100 FPS. I remember that I played this in low resolution on my 603 when I had AGA. But now it's really incredibly fast. But how about if I change the extreme? This monitor is able to show this resolution, 1280. So maybe Yeah, it's obviously slower, but you can see the small menu. It's really tiny. Yeah, if I show you, yeah, it's really small. Maybe it's not visible the bottom of the screen, but anyway, it's really unreadable from the distance. But I would say it's quite fine to play. Still, it's really huge resolution, but I hate dogs. I mean these ones. I will not play it, but you can see it's moving fine. So let's check something else. How about Shogo? This was for a long time, let's say, the most hardware hungry game, I would say. I couldn't play it on my Amiga 1200 with Blizzard PPC. It was just too slow, and yeah, it was not playable, I would say. Many of you can say different opinion, but it wasn't that fast that I would enjoy playing it. But situation is different now. Yeah, let me show you. So I can really, with 380 megabytes, I can put everything to maximum and just start it. So it will take some time. I should arrange the camera so it can see. All right.
To locate the Madison Tunnel. It'll lead to the old CMC headquarters in downtown Avonish. You should be able to track Gabriel down there.
Mind if I do a little window shopping first?
Very funny.
You got company coming, hotshot.
Who the hell is this?
Friend or a friend?
Yeah, it has lags when the sound
Friend would
is
that be?
saying something, but
We can discuss it later.
during the gaming, all right. Hello. Okay. Yeah, and we know it. I should shoot these tanks. Go down.
Shut the blast doors. I'll have to
So, Shogo, absolutely fine. But let's see some really games which you cannot run on Killer, which is Quake 3. We have, let's say, the latest version from QuakeWOS. Yeah, it takes some time, but the latest version really improved loading time, so now it's maybe 2 times faster, 3 times faster. So yeah, game started. So okay. So DM6. And we will see. I used to play this game on Pegasus. Yeah, it's some time ago. It's not super smooth like the Shogo, but it's playable. I tested it on Sonnet. But the game really needs at least 256 RAM. So sometimes it was running, sometimes it was went down by low memory. I really couldn't afford to have so many bots and large arenas like this one. So now I will show you, let's say, big arena and a lot of movement. Okay. I'm nervous.
You have lost the lead.
I lost my lead. To have some weapon. Ah! I need my rocket launcher at least. Okay, I have it. Haven't killed anybody yet. Ow! Fuck you. Wow! Good shot. Missing. Ah. So. Two frags. Come on. Stupid eye. I don't have weapon. You should take my nail, right? One frag. So you can see, really, this is playable. And let's check another game, and that's, let's say, again, a new port. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I hope it will work, because I started so many games before. Let's give it some time. Loading time is even it's bigger than for Quake 3, but the game is based on Quake 3 engine, so it should run same speed, maybe a little bit lower. I have to say, still I should optimize settings of this game. Yeah. Activate. So let's play it. Maybe I should load the game from the escape, because there are cutscenes and you don't need to see it. I suppose you want to see a real playing video. So again, loading will take time. So Cowcat did first Quake 3, then Smoking Guns, which I'm still, let's say, trying to make it working well, so I will not show it now, maybe next video. Wolf is running fine, so I'm showing it. Then there is an open arena, but the open arena is just Quake 3 arena in a strange suit. I don't like that game, I don't like the look of the game, and I don't like the look of the deathmatch arenas, which are strange. Anyway, it's working just fine like Quake 3 arena. And the loading is almost finished. The game sound is, I mean, the speech is in Czech language, it's dubbed to the Czech language. I just downloaded from some FTP or wherever I downloaded, and I found out that the speech is not original, it's not English, so don't be surprised. But it's quite silent, so I don't think they did a good job. Yeah, first time I thought that it's a crashed game, but it's showing these messages. So the textures will be uglier. I don't know. I did not play with the settings too much, so I will show you, let's say, default settings, gameplay. Maybe next video I will pimp it and make it nicer. What I did, I just I just turned off the fog, because fog showed really bad objects. Yeah, he said, come to the second soldier. This one is finished. So this one will try to escort me to the doctor. Doctor check, medical check. Okay, so my game starts right here. So it's working nice. Hehe. It's not like Quake 3 arena. These people try to hide. Fuck. Ah, reloading! Oh no. So. Ah, that's my friend. Okay. I think he's dead. So, what I know, I should go upstairs. He's shooting me. Shooting at me. Use it. I can use this one, fine. And this one, yeah, I need it. So, there will be another one. No! Two of them. Don't go anywhere. No mercy. Where are you? Here. Well, outside it's not smooth. Where are you? I'm dead. Alright, so that was it. So it's loading the game. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. So I'm going to play this game, but I think I will do more savings, like saving, loading, because it's not easy. And here we go. So after how many games? 3, 4? We have an error. Yeah, sometimes it's better to really refresh all the memory, start again, restart. On my Amiga it's quite fast, so I don't spend so much time watching the empty screen. Okay, so it's loading. I don't have, let's say, loaded PowerPC during the start, so all the wallpaper and stuff is loaded it's loaded by 040, not the PowerPC. I like to start PowerPC when I want. So yeah, starting PowerPC. And yeah, and in the beginning I told you that I will show you overclocking. So let's prepare. Okay, in the package of the driver there is also a folder for 750 FX which has 3 commands. It has get clock. Oh no, it's a get. My god, I don't remember. Okay, so get speed, get temp, and I suppose it's set speed. So these are commands which I will use now. So get speed. Okay, so we have 800 megahertz now, which is 915 MIPS. There is also get temp for temperature. It shows 19 degrees Celsius. I don't know if it's correct or not. I don't know where, if it's card itself or it's CPU directly. But I can do set speed, and I tried 25 at 25. It's not working. Maybe it's working with 50s. So 850, and let's verify it. Get speed 850 megahertz. So let's see. 915, 971. Let's put more. Let's put 900. Let's check. And we are over 1000 MIPS. And we can try also 950. 1087, 844. You can see that the RAMs, I think, if I remember well, are still the same, but we are clocking the CPU only. And you can see really it's so easy. Temperature is still 19 degrees. Not sure if it's correct or not. I can show you. Yeah, let's. Do you remember Quake was running 102 FPS? Let's see if it runs faster. So from this you cannot see, but time demo 1. And 6. Let's check again. (106). Before it was 102, 106. Okay. So it's faster a little bit. The MIPS shows really well. What about the graphic, the gears? Maybe this will show some. So I can see 139. So there is some speed up. 140. 46, I can see the peak, and this one was 78, now it's 86, 87, 87. So from 78 to 87. So yeah, there is some kind of improvement, but I think we are limited now rather than by the PowerPC speed. Maybe we are limited by the RAM, or we are limited by the graphics driver, because what I know, what I tried when I was running 950, there was no speed increase in Quake 3, which I was surprised, because I really expect some boost, but nothing. So yeah, let's finish the video. Restarting the Amiga will put back the original clock. So let's conclude this video. Okay. So these two, brother and sister, together makes almost, well, or not almost, but when you overclock, then you can have really, you can beat 1000 MIPS in the sys speed. Incredible. Okay, so that's it. So see you in the next video. Ciao.